guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey, I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and just stay tuned to the end to see what really happened in New York City. Okay, so imagine as an Antiguan, you have to get a visa for go to New York. Then after getting your visa and all these things, you end up nearly missing your flight. Yo, that was such a trip. So my husband was supposed to pick us up to go to the airport, right? Okay, the flight is 3 o'clock. Everybody who knows the flight to go to international flight, either Miami or New York, the flight is always at 3. Sometimes my husband, you know, make sure you come early because yeah, we don't want to miss our flight. My man never come for us until 1:30. Why did he came for us at 1:30? Okay, we hop into the vehicle quickly and everything like that. Then I was like, you know, I'm hungry. He's like, oh, he's hungry too, so let's pass at 2. 2 is located at the stadium, right? So we went to the stadium, we bought something. Now what he ordered took forever to come. OMG, mind you now, I'm not the only person that he had to pick up. I was the first person he had to pick up, and he picked me up at 1:30. I quickly was like, nah, me not miss this flight here, so I check in on my phone. Okay, check in, everything was boom bam because I didn't have any bags to check in. Okay, cool. It took a little while, whatnot. When it came out, I was happy, I was feeding my face, like bam. Then we had to go for the other person. When we went, traffic on the road. Why is there traffic? And mind you, I was traveling on a Friday. So Friday, traffic on the road. I was like, oh my goodness, what are we gonna do? All right, and we entered the airport. She couldn't have checked in on her phone, so she had to check in manually. Running into the airport, guess what? The counter is closed for the flight. The counter was closed. I was like, you cannot be serious. So she is mad. She's big mad. I feel accountable because I happen to play in the part. May they eat my chicken and all of these things. So anywho, I tell her, hey, I'm gonna run upstairs, go through TSA to see if we can go by the gate where we have to board to see if we can get through. Anyways, we go up the line full. Let me tell you, the line full up to the stairs. I was like, OMG. If you know Antigua Airport, you have to go up the stairs to go up into immigration and then TSA, and there is a long line. When they ask the immigration officer, please, can I get through? The person give me a blind and we got through. Went up to the boarding gate agent and I was like, hey, my sister is downstairs and she's not able to come up, can you help me? You know, this boy, you give me full-blown attitude. I know the situation is kind of dire and everything, but why you have to give me an attitude like that? That was like so uncalled for. You understand where I'm coming from? I was like, man. He's like, oh, he would have to talk to his supervisor. I was like, okay, mind you now, boarding never started yet. So I was like, 30 minutes to the boarding, when is he gonna call his officer, his supervisor? So I'm there waiting. Then finally the supervisor came. The supervisor was like, oh, the system is already shut off, there's nothing she can do. So I was like, so me now message with customer system. I'm like, sis, what are we gonna do? You still want me to go on the flight? She not answering me because she big mad. My first time in New York, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm like, oh boy, what are we into now? Luckily, there were 2 girls who needed to go on the flight. They got checked in, but they had big luggages. Now their predicament was that they got into accident coming to an airport, and the police took forever to come, and the person that got into accident was like, oh, I go pay for this kind of drama. Needless to say, they had to talk to the manager, and the manager had to let them in. So the same way how they had to let them in, they had to let my sister in. Okay, cool. My sister got through and everything. We went onto the plane, boarded, and we think everything is fine and Gucci. Reach New York in the dead of the night. I'm tired, I'm hungry, me always hungry. Anywho, so I say, you know what, sis? Let's get something to eat. The person who picked us up was a friend, and he was like, what do you want to eat right today? So I was like, I want to try McDonald's. It's my first time in New York. I want to see what this $1 McDonald's is all about. Reach McDonald's, there's no Mac for $1. So they lied to me on the TV. Hey, who's cool? So me take out my card now for pay. There is no card. Card looking for me, I looking for card, there is no card. I'm like, where is my card? Then I messaged my husband, I was like, where's my card? He's like, oh, I think you forgot it. I was like, what? Mind you now, I only travel with $300. Oh my goodness. My first time in New York, I only had 300 and I walk with the rest in the car. That's another story time for another day.